I'm pretty speechless. Boy, did I hit the jackpot on that one. One of y'all sent me an email this morning about an abandoned yard out near Willmar, Minnesota. And before they responded back to me, I did some Googling and I found this yard that somehow I've overlooked. I found my home in the very, very back corner of the yard because not many people look for these right now, I guess. They said they crushed out a whole bunch of them at one point, but this is the most second gens I think I've seen in one place, probably ever. If there's going to be a place we're going to find parts we need, like that 9130 3-speed wiring harness, this is the place. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll do a quick walk around on everything here. And then I guess obviously I'll probably individually look at things, but I want to see if we can find that harness we're looking for, among other things. Oh my gosh. So this looks like the second gen corner, and then there's a bunch of third gens, or fourth gens. There's a bunch of third gens right here, more third gens, and a bunch of fourth gens right here. And we're back here where they crushed everything. But this yard is called Roner's Auto out in Willmar, and they've got everything. This is like the coolest old school yard ever. First time I walked in, I was kind of a little confused, but I figured it out. You just got to sign, leave your phone number, leave everything, and they'll let you in. In fact, they even gave me a ride out here because it's out in the back corner. Bunch of fuel tanks and stuff. Okay, so looks like we got a Dodge Grand Caravan here. That's a Plymouth Grand Voyager. Here's a Woody Dodge Grand Caravan with some cool hubcaps on it. That's a Chrysler right there. That's a Town and Country. Oh, this is going to be a cockle burr Haven. Okay. I don't know what this is, but it doesn't have tinted windows. It's an older one because it's got the 2 rads in it. That one's got tags for 2012. That's a Dodge Grand Caravan. No, it's a Plymouth. My bad. That one's a Dodge Grand Caravan. I like that color. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that one is, but that one was wrecked. That's a shorty though, with the big rad, so that's a newer one. Here's a Plymouth Grand Voyager. There's a newer Town and Country. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're at the very back corner of the yard. Here's a Dodge Caravan. Really clean looking one too. 2017 tags. It's got the key in there. That one might have what we're looking for right there. We'll see. And look, first gens. Bunch of old plates and stuff laying on the ground back here. That's a newer one. This is a Woody first gen, a shorty Woody. You guys wouldn't believe this. This is insane. That's a newer second gen Grand Caravan, I think. Here's this one's got the old bucket headlights. This is probably like a CV. It is a CV. Looks like it had a nice sun visor on it. Here's another Woody. This is an 87 to 90 shorty Caravan. Engine smokes. I can see it. It says it right on the dash. This is a Plymouth right here, a shorty Plymouth. Here's an LE Caravan in first gen. There's another one right there. This has got the blue interior. That's a shorty. This is a long wheelbase one. Here's a white shorty right here. 2012 on that one. North Carolina tag in the window. I'm getting cockle burrs all over. There. We're up on top here now. There's one down there. That's a no. No, that's not a 90 Town and Country, is it? I don't know what this is. This is a long wheelbase. I like this Woody, this short Woody right here. $215 on that one. I'll be back here. We're definitely gonna look at all of these. Boy, did I just hit the content jackpot. Okay, if you guys need Caravan parts, they're here. It's Caravan LE. What is this one? Voyager LE. This one's a Plymouth Voyager right here. Little shorty Voyager. And this one's a CV. Look at that. That thing is cool as heck. 14. That's about the time most of these went off the road, was around, 2005 to, 2015 or so. Most of these were already gone. Bunch of 4th gens here. And I'm out here by myself. There's nobody else in this corner of the lot. Wow. And they've got all kinds of stuff. Right the front row is a whole bunch of VW stuff. So, they've got everything. A bunch of people were just pulling heads as I walked in. They were walking in with, heads and stuff for some older stuff. It's a Voyager. It's a white Voyager. I bet you this is an 89 Plymouth Voyager, and it was going to be an 89 Town and Country, but then they never did the 89 Town and Country, so I think they rebadged them. Red interior on that one. Look at that. I don't know how safe this is. That's not going anywhere. Off. 98,000 miles. Okay. We hit the jackpot. Holy crap. Let's do a quick walk back here. There's my stuff. Good thing I brought a drink. It's gonna be a long walk back. I gotta give myself probably half an hour to walk back. Sorry, I got cockle burrs in my shoes. At least I know moving forward here what we're dealing with. That's 2016 on that one. That one's hasn't been here since, I don't know what I'm saying. A bunch of 3rd gens. I'm actually looking for some 3rd gen parts too, so obviously in this green one here, 2022. That one would probably fire up. How rusty is it? It's a bit rusty. Another green one. Town and Country. That one's pretty rotten too. Somebody was cutting something up over there. Looking for like the champagne color one. Actually. No spoilers there, but there's a couple that were here that are no longer here, it looks like. A bunch of other 3rd gens. New rotors. Written right on it. So they had a bunch more, and they said the last couple years they crushed out a whole bunch of them. So this is probably what's left. There's a purple one down buried under there. Oh my gosh. Okay. This one right here has been off the road a long time. 2014, it's got an old style plate on it. Oh, I got needles and cockle burrs. Keep all doors closed. There's an open door right there. We'll do a service here. That one's got an X on it. Oh, there, I helped. Okay. We gotta start popping doors, and we're gonna look for some dates. Okay. So, ooh, this one's a really nice one. Look at the blue interior on this. 254. 11 and 94. It's a 95. Six and 93. This one's full of stuff. Man, you need woody parts. They're here. 3 and 92. I doubt this has got a 3.0, but you never know. Does it say 148 on the clock? Full instrument panel. We need a vice grip to get that one open. It's got a broken hood latch. Oh, you bastard. No, it's already popped, so it doesn't matter. So that's a 92, but I bet you it's got a 3.3. And a battery's still in it. Transcomputer's gone. Somebody been here. Okay. Boy, did that thing leak oil. This Town and Country. Yep, look at that. Doesn't have the pinstriping on it though. Ooh. That is a 9 of 92. So this is a 93 Town and Country. So this is a pre-facelifted dash Town and Country. It smells like old van in here. Look at that. See that? It's the old style. That's hard to find right there. 2012 calendar on it. Cluster's gone. Headliner's like decent. I should keep an eye out for some good headliners. I mean, it'd be a pain in the butt to carry back up, but like this headliner's perfect in this one for some reason. It's why is that good? There's a 3.0 valve cover in there. I don't know why it's in there. There's 3.0 heads and stuff, I think. I don't know why it's in here, but this isn't a 3.0. Probably pulled parts out of some other vans that got crushed. Okay. I think this one's older. Please be a 3.0. Please be the correct what I'm looking for. Oh, the cockle burrs. Things I do. 2 of 92. Cluster's gone on this one. Hood's not popped, but the latch is broke. Look at this. Got the good lower dash that we're looking for. Aftermarket radio. No smoking in this vehicle. Holy crap, you guys need a fuel tank. Hey, there's a first-gen seat in it. There's a whole bunch of Caravan fuel tanks right there. Seats. Okay, I think I know if I ever need second-gen parts, or if you guys need second-gen parts, where to go. Okay, good. The hood's popped. 3.3 liter. Darn you. Broken grill. Okay. Next. 2012 on that one. Oh, I'm going to itch all the way home. 3.0, 95 trans. Okay, engine weak. 11 of 94, but this is 3.0. Okay. And these guys actually wrote this stuff as it came in. So this is a 3.0 with a 3-speed. However, it's the newer harness. Which won't work for what we're doing. The computer's gone. Close. I think this one's going to be wrong too. There's no plate on the front. More fuel tanks. $216 on that one. Fuel tank, 2 fuel tanks in this one. I'm assuming the hood's popped. Yeah, something's missing there. Whole front cross or cradle's missing. Yeah, it's sitting on the ground. So the engine's probably not even in here. I didn't see what date this was. Yeah, it's all missing. So they pulled the whole thing. It's newer though. Okay, how about this one? This is a shorty. 11 of 94, dang it. Holy crap. 462,000. '95 Caravan 3.3 tank written on the inside. So 3.3 wrote on it. Yep, crusty old 3.3 with possibly 400,000 miles. 450. Engine computer's gone. Trans computer's present. Okay, we're running. First row is not looking good. 3.3 wrote on it. Six of 94. What you? 7 of 92. Does that count as a 92 or a 93? Look at the vines growing in this one. It's packed full of stuff. There's a Caravan. You guys need Caravan fuel tanks? They're here. How many miles this one got? Can't see it. 158. It's open. Newer one. I didn't look at the mile or the date. It's a 3.0, 3-speed. The whole harness is here. It's got the fuse box. It's a newer 3.0. How many? Oh, this door is wrong, so it doesn't matter. 7 of 92, so it doesn't know. I don't know. That door is the wrong door. That says 85 on it, by the way. This one's newer, but oh look. Ouch. Door's still kind of not really opens. Good engine and trans. Foot is not popped. And the guy can't get the door open. Pop the hood. So, next. How about you? 8 of 94. 209. This hood's not popped either. Oh, is it? It might be. And engine smokes. It's probably a 3.0 then. I could look at that. 95 3.0 3-speed. So we got lots of 3.0 3-speeds. But they're all the newer ones. Okay, we're not done yet though. This one, maybe, is a shorty. 3.3, dang it. 3 of 94. They're all about 200,000 miles on them, it looks like. I've never seen that center console. That's weird. Seats all in it. It kind of smells like rodents. This one isn't rusty at all. '94 3.3 okay. Door's missing on that one. 2012. It's not looking good actually. 3.0 with a 4-speed. This one's wrong too. Yeah, 3.3. Wow. Look at this first gen. Got moss growing on the carpet. Hood's not popped. Or it wasn't. 3.0 and a 4-speed. What year is this? That one's got an update sticker, 2 of 97 on it. With this one. That's, what is that, a 2.5? Got a bad boy sitting in there. Head gasket out. Head gasket out at 54,000 miles. Voyager hubcaps. What year is that? 87. 181. Older style steering wheel. Overhead console. She's all gone. This is a Royal a Royale. I've seen one of these before on the internet. It's a 90 3.3 Royale, like mini Ram. 6 of 90. So just barely made first gen. 262 on that. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. I tell you, that was my best shot, that's for sure. Rebuilt 3.3 on that one. Nothing. No luck. A couple of 94s, 95, 303 speeds, but not what we're looking for. Man, that frickin' sucks. Really, really cool though. Really, 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 really cool. Yeah, if I need parts, I know where to go, that's for sure. Holy crap. Alright, well, I'm going to do some real good looking here. I suppose I'll probably shoot some videos, huh? I mean, I didn't come here for nothing else, right? Alright. Kind of bummed, but I'm also, this is like amazing. Wow. That is an all-wheel drive town and country. I didn't catch that part. Yep, she's got the all-wheel drive. Is it under it still? I can't see it. Yeah, it's under there. It's two of them. Still under there too. gave myself a little bit of time to walk back here. We're in the way back of the yard. This yard is huge. That's why the Caravans are all in the back. There's one in there. There's a 4th gen. We did not find what we were looking for. I did find a power seat switch for Blue Van, the 90 though. That's cool. I'll definitely be back out here at some point. Here's the crusher, actually. Yeah. There's a for sale sign in an old Ford van back there. Unless that's a Ram van, I can't tell. But I want to keep my eye out here looking as I walk back, see if we see any more. But we'll definitely be back out here. This place is cool. People seem to be super cool too. But they did drive me out here, but I gotta make a long walk back. Anyway, you need some parts. There's lots of stuff out here, actually. Lots and lots of cool old stuff. I'll see what their prices are like here in a little bit, but let's make my way back. It's unfortunate, but definitely cool.